Correct.
We back on? Okay, I'll call the meeting back to order. The time is 7:50. No action was taken. Next item is city manager report. Do you have anything, Craig?
The water rate issue, I think everybody is aware, we're going to have to delay that until a special meeting later because it requires public hearing and public notice. That public notice has been made, so we're going to schedule that, or we have that meeting scheduled for Friday, April 23rd.
Yes.
At 6 p.m. There'll be a public hearing associated with that. There's also going to be a couple of very small items added onto that agenda. We are getting ready to, Susan is getting ready to champion us through the budget process. It is that time of year to start that. So Susan is getting fired up and ready to rock and roll now that the audit is over. So we actually have our first kind of budget meeting with directors tomorrow morning, and we're going to start on that process. The library is resuming construction back on April 19th. The floor, paint, and toe kicks and things were all selected out today and finalized. So construction on the library will start back up on the April 19th and should take roughly a month to get back into shape there to where we can open the library back up. Fire station's under construction. They've already completed demolition and now they're in the framing phase and putting in the plumbing and all that stuff. So everything is just moving right along. That's all I've got, sir.
So that's
When
good
are the
news.
streets going to be changed to one way?
That depends on when we can redo race. So I don't want to waste money by going out and doing an overlay and then restriping.
Okay.
I'd rather do it all when we repave the streets, and we're looking at repaving race this next year, along with doing a crack fill and reseal of Wichita. So when we do both those, since we're already spending the funds and going to have to restripe anyway, just do it all at one time, save money. So hopefully this next year.
Okay. And the newsletter? Are we going to get one?
Yes, it goes back, starts in June.
It starts in June?
Yes,
Cool.
because we put out the annual report in February. So the next one's going to go out in June.
This is Johnny. I'd like to make a comment. At the end of this month, Grace Tabernacle will be doing the vaccines. And I just wanted to see if I got you the information, if you could make it the announcement to the residents for those that were interested.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, mayor's report. I don't have anything.
I'm sorry.
I was just gonna say one thing about the budget since he threw me in there. We're gonna take a few minutes on the meeting next week on the 23rd. So if you'll think about any ideas, changes, anything that's important to you that you want to discuss regarding the budget going forward, any CIP additions that, just any ideas budget related, we're going to just spend a few minutes to discuss those, what council is interested in getting addressed during the budget season.
Besides staying in the budget?
Well, yes, ma'am. That's always my goal.
Okay.
But yes, any particular items of interest. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, Susan's comments. Do we have anything, Mindy? Okay, no Susan's comments. So with that being said, we are adjourned.
Thank
Have
y'all.
a good night, everyone.